One.
One.
Personen.
People.
People.
Ich.
I.
I.
Ich und du.
I and you.
I and you.
Wir beide.
Both of us.
Both of us.
Er.
He.
He.
Er und sie.
He and she.
He and she.
Sie beide.
They both.
They both.
Der Mann.
The man.
The man.
Die Frau.
The woman.
The woman.
Das Kind.
The child.
The child.
Eine Familie.
A family.
A family.
Meine Familie.
My family.
My family.
Meine Familie ist hier.
My family is here.
My family is here.
Ich bin hier.
I'm here.
I am here.
Du bist hier.
You are here.
You are here.
Er ist hier und sie ist hier.
He is here and she is here.
He is here and she is here.
Wir sind hier.
We are here.
We are here.
Ihr seid hier.
You are here.
You are here.
Sie sind alle hier.
They are all here.
They are all here.
Two.
Two.
Familie.
Family members.
Family members.
Der Großvater.
The grandfather.
The grandfather.
Die Großmutter.
The grandmother.
The grandmother.
Er und sie.
He and she.
He and she.
Der Vater.
The father.
The father.
Die Mutter.
The mother.
The mother.
Er und sie.
He and she.
He and she.
Der Sohn.
The son.
The son.
Die Tochter.
The daughter.
The daughter.
Er und sie.
He and she.
He and she.
Der Bruder.
The brother.
The brother.
Die Schwester.
The sister.
The sister.
Er und sie.
He and she.
He and she.
Der Onkel.
The uncle.
The uncle.
Die Tante.
The aunt.
The aunt.
Er und sie.
He and she.
He and she.
Wir sind eine Familie.
We are a family.
We are a family.
Die Familie ist nicht klein.
The family is not small.
The family is not small.
Die Familie ist groß.
The family is big.
The family is big.
3.
3.
Kennenlernen.
Getting to know others.
Getting to know others.
Hallo.
Hi.
Hi.
Guten Tag.
Hello.
Hello.
Wie geht's?
How are you?
How are you?
Kommen Sie aus Europa?
Do you come from Europe?
Do you come from Europe?
Kommen Sie aus Amerika?
Do you come from America?
Do you come from America?
Kommen Sie aus Asien?
Do you come from Asia?
Do you come from Asia?
In welchem Hotel wohnen Sie?
In which hotel are you staying?
In which hotel are you staying?
Wie lange sind Sie schon hier?
How long have you been here for?
How long have you been here for?
Wie lange bleiben Sie?
How long will you be staying?
How long will you be staying?
Gefällt es Ihnen hier?
Do you like it here?
Do you like it here?
Machen Sie hier Urlaub?
Are you here on vacation?
Are you here on vacation?
Besuchen Sie mich mal.
Please do visit me sometime.
Please do visit me sometime.
Hier ist meine Adresse.
Here is my address.
Here is my address.
Sehen wir uns morgen?
Shall we see each other tomorrow?
Shall we see each other tomorrow?
Tut mir leid, ich habe schon etwas vor.
I'm sorry, but I already have plans.
I am sorry, but I already have plans.
Tschüss,
Bye.
Bye.
auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bis bald.
See you soon.
See you soon.
4.
4.
In der Schule.
At school.
At school.
Wo sind wir?
Where are we?
Where are we?
Wir sind in der Schule.
We are at school.
We are at school.
Wir haben Unterricht.
We are having class.
We are having class.
Das sind die Schüler.
Those are the school children.
Those are the school children.
Das ist die Lehrerin.
That is the teacher.
That is the teacher.
Das ist die Klasse.
That is the class.
That is the class.
Was machen wir?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Wir lernen.
We are learning.
We are learning.
Wir lernen eine Sprache.
We are learning a language.
We are learning a language.
Ich lerne Englisch.
I learn English.
I learn English.
Du lernst Spanisch.
You learn Spanish.
You learn Spanish.
Er lernt Deutsch.
He learns German.
He learns German.
Wir lernen Französisch.
We learn French.
We learn French.
Ihr lernt Italienisch.
You all learn Italian.
You all learn Italian.
Sie lernen Russisch.
They learn Russian.
They learn Russian.
Sprachen lernen ist interessant.
Learning languages is interesting.
Learning languages is interesting.
Wir wollen Menschen verstehen.
We want to understand people.
We want to understand people.
Wir wollen mit Menschen sprechen.
We want to speak with people.
We want to speak with people.
5.
5.
Länder und Sprachen.
Countries and languages.
Countries and languages.
John ist aus London.
John is from London.
John is from London.
London liegt in Großbritannien.
London is in Great Britain.
London is in Great Britain.
Er spricht Englisch.
He speaks English.
He speaks English.
Maria ist aus Madrid.
Maria is from Madrid.
Maria is from Madrid.
Madrid liegt in Spanien.
Madrid is in Spain.
Madrid is in Spain.
Sie spricht Spanisch.
She speaks Spanish.
She speaks Spanish.
Peter und Martha sind aus Berlin.
Peter and Martha are from Berlin.
Peter and Martha are from Berlin.
Berlin liegt in Deutschland.
Berlin is in Germany.
Berlin is in Germany.
Sprecht ihr beide Deutsch?
Do both of you speak German?
Do both of you speak German?
London ist eine Hauptstadt.
London is a capital city.
London is a capital city.
Madrid und Berlin sind auch Hauptstädte.
Madrid and Berlin are also capital cities.
Madrid and Berlin are also capital cities.
Die Hauptstädte sind groß und laut.
Capital cities are big and noisy.
Capital cities are big and noisy.
Frankreich liegt in Europa.
France is in Europe.
France is in Europe.
Ägypten liegt in Afrika.
Egypt is in Africa.
Egypt is in Africa.
Japan liegt in Asien.
Japan is in Asia.
Japan is in Asia.
Kanada liegt in Nordamerika.
Canada is in North America.
Canada is in North America.
Panama liegt in Mittelamerika.
Panama is in Central America.
Panama is in Central America.
Brasilien liegt in Südamerika.
Brazil is in South America.
Brazil is in South America.
6.
6.
Lesen und schreiben.
Reading and writing.
Reading and writing.
Ich lese.
I read.
I read.
Ich lese einen Buchstaben.
I read a letter.
I read a letter.
Ich lese ein Wort.
I read a word.
I read a word.
Ich lese einen Satz.
I read a sentence.
I read a sentence.
Ich lese einen Brief.
I read a letter.
I read a letter.
Ich lese ein Buch.
I read a book.
I read a book.
Ich lese.
I read.
I read.
Du liest.
You read.
You read.
Er liest.
He reads.
He reads.
Ich schreibe.
I write.
I write.
Ich schreibe einen Buchstaben.
I write a letter.
I write a letter.
Ich schreibe ein Wort.
I write a word.
I write a word.
Ich schreibe einen Satz.
I write a sentence.
I write a sentence.
Ich schreibe einen Brief.
I write a letter.
I write a letter.
Ich schreibe ein Buch.
I write a book.
I write a book.
Ich schreibe.
I write.
I write.
Du schreibst.
You write.
You write.
Er schreibt.
He writes.
He writes.
7.
7.
Zahlen.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Ich zähle.
I count.
I count.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Ich zähle bis 3.
I count to 3.
I count to 3.
Ich zähle weiter.
I count further.
I count further.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
Ich zähle.
I count.
I count.
Du zählst.
You count.
You count.
Er zählt.
He counts.
He counts.
1. Der Erste.
1, the first.
1. The first.
2. Der Zweite.
2, the second.
2. The second.
3. Der Dritte.
3, the third.
3. The third.
4. Der Vierte.
4, the fourth.
4. The fourth.
5. Der Fünfte.
5, the fifth.
5. The fifth.
6. Der Sechste.
6, the sixth.
6. The sixth.
7. Der Siebte.
7, the seventh.
7. The seventh.
8. Der Achte.
8, the eighth.
8. The eighth.
9. Der Neunte.
9, the ninth.
9. The ninth.
8,
8.
Uhrzeiten.
the time.
The time.
Entschuldigen Sie,
Excuse me,
Excuse me,
wie viel Uhr ist es bitte?
what time is it, please?
what time is it, please?
Danke vielmals.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Es ist 1 Uhr.
It's 1 o'clock.
It is 1 o'clock.
Es ist 2 Uhr.
It is 2 o'clock.
It is 2 o'clock.
Es ist 3 Uhr.
It is 3 o'clock.
It is 3 o'clock.
Es ist 4 Uhr.
It is 4 o'clock.
It is 4 o'clock.
Es ist 5 Uhr.
It is 5 o'clock.
It is 5 o'clock.
Es ist 6 Uhr.
It is 6 o'clock.
It is 6 o'clock.
Es ist 7 Uhr.
It is 7 o'clock.
It is 7 o'clock.
Es ist 8 Uhr.
It is 8 o'clock.
It is 8 o'clock.
Es ist 9 Uhr.
It is 9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock.
Es ist 10 Uhr.
It is 10 o'clock.
It is 10 o'clock.
Es ist 11 Uhr.
It is 11 o'clock.
It is 11 o'clock.
Es ist 12 Uhr.
It is 12 o'clock.
It is 12 o'clock.
Eine Minute hat 60 Sekunden.
A minute has 60 seconds.
A minute has 60 seconds.
Eine Stunde hat 60 Minuten.
An hour has 60 minutes.
An hour has 60 minutes.
Ein Tag hat 24 Stunden.
A day has 24 hours.
A day has 24 hours.